First, I wish him the very best, and this form mount at the end of the season. Next season, I don't know what's going to happen. Have been an incredible figure in the last two Premier Leagues we won. After the World Cup, or we make a pre-season after World Cup and they start to play. We play in some patterns different way, and I like what I watch, and I decide to give more time to players what I saw on the pitch that I like it, and everyone his own character, personality, mine, you, him, and it's like he loves to play. He's one of the players he trained the best. He loves to play, and in the situation didn't play much the last 2 or 3 games. We cannot say that he didn't play much because in the last year's play, I think one of the players with more minutes by far. But he's a guy like he needs to play to be happy, and we decide together for all 3 parts to move on to let him go to Munich.
Because of that unhappiness, I mean, he said he didn't fall out with you personally, but that unhappiness, was there a risk to that could affect the rest of the squad? Is that the reason why you as a club, when players are unhappy, you let them go?
He want to play every single game, and hopefully he can happen in Munich.
Is the left-back position weaker without him now, or do you have enough there?
Listen, if Bayern Munich wants Joao, or we want it, it's because he's beyond exceptional player. So I'm not going to say one bad word about him. I think his work ethic and his love for the football and his passion to play football and his quality and skills. What can I say? Everybody knows it. So, but it happened 1 or 2 days before the transfer window. I'm really pleased, like always I've been, with the squad I have, and being not sure what you have to do is better have the money in the bank and don't be criticized to spend more.
Is it a case of, would you rather be lighter in one position than have players who you could select but aren't happy to be here?
We can handle the situation what we have in all departments this season. I trust a lot with the players that we have, a lot. So if he didn't have feeling, I would say to my bosses to say, I think we should do this. When Manu Akanji happened, so the last year of the transfer window, I said I had the feeling that we need another central defender for that reason. Nathan was injured in that time, Ruben was injured before it happened, and John was always, so I had the feeling at the same time they have this opportunity, and we did it. In this case, it was completely different.
When you agreed to let Cancelo go, did you have any conversations about going into the market to get someone else in?
Yeah, we have. We talk about that, but it takes 3 minutes of discussion. So I said, it's going well. So do you have something in perspective? I said to Chiquina, I said, no, we have to take a look. I don't know, maybe. I said, okay, wait. So, yeah, we could go make the market and pay a huge amount of money for one left back. Yeah, maybe we could do it, but it's not the case. I prefer this 4 months and 2 or 3 weeks just in case to end of the season. We can do it without a new sign. Next season, summer, we'll see.
And I guess Nathan Ake was already very, very important to you. He's kind of even more important now that you've lost a body.
Yeah, of course, but Nathan cannot play all the games. But we have Jaime can play there, Rico can play there. Of course, Sergio can play there. So we have alternatives.